My name is Koichi. I'm a high school boy who 1 to 2 months ago was reading a World's Life. What happened today? That's something I want to know too. It all started 2 months ago. 2 months ago, my father's company went bankrupt. Koichi, I'm sorry. My company went bankrupt. Bankrupt? How come all of a sudden? I don't know. The economy wasn't bad, and it was out of nowhere. What the heck? Sorry, Koichi. From now on, we can live the way we used to. You're right. We talked about that back then. Since then, 3 meals a day became less and less frequent. All the housekeepers were gone, and life was changing rapidly. Then the incident happened last night, when my father ran away at night. In the morning, he was gone, and there was a letter from him on the table. I'm sorry, you had to go through this. I hope you live strong, ever on. And that's that. I had no idea that he was so trapped that he had to run away. Why don't you ever talk to me about it, Dad? Open up! What? Yes.
Oh, it's you.
Who are you?
You poor thing. You don't know anything.
What are you talking about?
You thought about 10 million yen from me and disappeared.
I can't get him on the phone.
That's why I came here today. But
I guess he's not home either. 10 million yen?
you father debt.
If he's gone, you have to pay it. And I'll be back in the 10 days.
So make sure you have everything ready.
Oh no! I'm the lowest point in my life. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's the best way to make money? I mean, how can I make 10 million yen in 10 days? In the middle of feeling like I want to disappear, I decided to go outside for a breath of fresh air for a change. As I left the house, a black expensive car pulled up in front of me. Is it the Ross Jacks again? Oh, Reina. Reina is famous for being the most beautiful and the richest girl in her grade. She's far more accomplished than my father's company. She's rumored by the boys to be the most attractive girl, cause she's the most beautiful girl in the school. She's cute as always.
Good morning, Koichi. I just saw it, but who is a suspicious man who came out of your house?
Oh, good morning. I hardly ever have anything to do with Reina until now. Reina and I are complete opposites. I'm a grooming person, and I'm often run at school. The Reina is type of person who attracts people without doing anything. Anyhow, to wrap it a ton of events in the morning, it's making my head spin.
You don't look well. Get it?
What? I don't want to be a bother.
It's fine. Get it? Cause if I don't, it's gonna make me feel bad.
Oh, okay. I got it in Reina's car. What is going on with me that I can talk to the most beautiful girl in the school like this? Oh, I get it. I'm sure I'm going to die soon.
So, who was at the mayor earlier? Do you know him?
What? Oh, actually, I decided to tell her the truth. I told her that my father's company had gone bankrupt, that he had left me a debt, and that I had no way to repay it. In the midst of our conversation, Reina made this suggestion.
Then I would like you to be my tutor. If you do so, I will cover the 10 million yen in debit.
What? I can do that!
I'm an only daughter, so I have to make over the family business in the future. I need to get to a prestigious university. I was just looking for a tutor for that.
I see. You're going through a lot too.
No, as much as you. What do you think? Would you take the job unless you have a better offer?
I sorry don't know where else to turn. Alright, I'll take on your offer. And so it was decided that I would be Reina's tutor. The agreement was that if Reina passed the exam, the debt would be discharged. And if she failed, the obligation to repay 10 million yen would be returned.
Thank you for accepting my offer. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you for your help. I do my best to help you. And so our agreement was sealed. It was a perfect job for me, as I was only good at studying. The next day, I started my life as Reina's tutor. Reina studied in revealing course and was very close to me, which was very provocative for someone like me who had no experience with women. I can't concentrate. I don't know where to look. Do you always dress like that in your house?
Yes, I do. It's teacher to direct like this.
When it was time for break, she would request massages right on my lap and other requests that went beyond the boundaries of tutoring. Let's take a 10 minutes break.
I'm tired.
Nice work.
Kowachi, I want to massage me.
What? I can do that. Oh shoot. I was so surprised that I shouted out loud.
I'm tired. Please.
Reina looked me up and down and asked me to do it. She's so cute. I can't say no if she looks at me like that. Alright. I started massaging her as she requested. Reina was lying on her stomach. She was wearing the veering clothes, so her white skin was exposed. When I massaged her waist, she started to make sexy sounds. To put it mildly, I wish she would stop. Sometimes.
Kowachi, I have a proposal.
What is it?
Would you like to stay at my house sometime?
What? I can do that.
Please don't think of it in a weird way, okay? It's during this so that I can spend more time studying.
Oh, that's what you mean. I'm sorry, I was jabbed the gun. If that's the case, I'll be fine as long as your parents agree.
Okay, then I'll talk to my parents.
Reina's parents seemed to agree with this proposal, and overnight study sessions began to be held. As these days went by, I began to develop feeling for Reina, but it can't be me, because there's nothing left for me. It's not good to look at the Reina study with such a vacant mind. With this in mind, I attempt to connect her with a tutor. A month later, Reina, why don't you take a mock test soon? I think you're up till now.
I guess, alright, let's do it.
The result of the mock exam went from a C to a B. However, even after taking the mock exam several times, the result remained at a B grade and didn't improve very much. I think it's because I'm not focused enough with my mind wandering around. I decided to keep my distance from Reina so that I will not be misled by her. Well, let's begin.
I feel some distance between us today.
I find it easy to do it from this position.
Okay.
I usually sit next to her and instruct her, but this time I decided to stand at a distance and instruct her from behind. Unfortunately, Reina found out, but I wouldn't have been able to be any help to her if we'd continued with the study as it was. We'll take a 10 minutes break.
Kowachi, I want to sleep on your lap.
No.
Why not?
No is no.
How about a massage?
That's even worse. When I continued to respond in this way, Reina began to stay in her room, even though it was before the exam. Stress from exams? No, it's possibly the stress of the fact that I'm not teaching well and her grade ain't improving. If Reina doesn't pass, it's all my fault. As I was thinking about this, I felt as if my body was floating in the air. I grabbed to rack up sleep and mental strain. When I woke up, I was in bed. Reina was sleeping in the chair next to my bed. She has such a beautiful sleeping face. I was during this, and it suddenly came out in my voice. After a while, Reina woke up.
Kowachi, you're awake. You've been asleep for days.
Reina described her feeling over the past few days with expression, as if she were about to start crying any moment.
I wondered many times what I would do if you never woke up. I would just rest so much without even knowing it. I'm sorry for that.
She was so worried about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
It's okay, as long as you woke up.
Then I suddenly remembered the exam. What day is it today? The examination!
My first exam. It's all thanks to you.
What? Really?
Of course.
Good job, you did it! We shared our joy when we saw the letter of acceptance. There was something I wanted to say to you when you passed.
Huh? What is it?
Were you gonna with me? I revealed to her feeling I had been harboring for her. Ever since I had feeling for her that day, I decided that I would confess them to her. I decided that I would confess my feeling to her after the past exam.
Of course.
Reina accepted me. Even though I was nothing. When my father's company went bankrupt, I thought my life was over. But with Reina's help, I was able to enjoy every day. I know that I will be able to continue to enjoy my life with her.
I'm Reina. Go with it. I'm sorry for lying to you, but this was all for you. Actually, I was rush money that made me pass the test. This is actually the second time I've solved the problem with rush money. I knew before I entered this school, I fell in love at first sight with you, who was the son of the rich man. When I was in elementary school, in order to meet you, I got a backdoor admission to the school. Well then, I made every effort to liked by you. I had a full body makeover and learned a lot about speaking and manners. Finally, I met you again at the school in the perfect condition. I was too embarrassed to talk to you at school, but I didn't think you'd confess your feelings to me. I was only the one who drove your father's company into bankrupt using my parents' company. Right? If your father's company went bankrupt, I could help you out, right? Well, I'm the only one who project. My plan was to have you be a living tutor, but my dad said that was a bad idea. It was convenient that your parents were gone. You wouldn't have been able to abandon your parents if they had been there. You were the nicest person in the world, leaving your parents and the house and everything to come to me. As long as I have money, I can have everything. I'm so proud. I have more rich.
Thank you for watching till the end. I will be grateful if you could subscribe and comment.